Alright. Should be live. Matt McRae. Chris Sharp. Ryan Gordon. Julian Durrell. Comerick. And that is it. Only a few people on this break. Finally got the Cardinals. I was wondering, man. I was like, damn, Gordon's not even trying to get the Cardinals. That's crazy. What's up, SD? Man, I was reading up on the checklist about this Topps Chrome Light tomorrow. Man, it looks really, really cool. It's got the full Bowman rainbow parallel in Topps Chrome. You got like green shimmers, red shimmers, black shimmer 101, superfractors, all kinds of cool shit. I'm kind of stoked about it. I was like, what the fuck is this? But man, there's like 30 parallels in that shit. I'm a sucker for parallels. I love parallels. Let's see what this shit's all about. SD, this stuff has been phenomenal for us. On the retail side, it's been absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, it's going to be a Fanatics 101. It's going to be a hat logo. I swear to God, I'm making a vow right now. I don't care how big this room gets. If Fanatics takes over and they do away with the Topps brand or Panini brand, I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna go back to collecting fucking Beanie Babies. Or matchbook covers or fucking shot glasses or something. Got a good question. With the lack of chrome, do you think this is underprinted? If so, how are there double RC autos? Here's what I could tell you. From the guys that I've talked to, they didn't have enough chrome to make what they wanted to make, right? So they cut out. They're also having pack out problems. So there's like this whole setup, the way that they collate product. They don't just throw shit in a box. There's like a system to it, right? It's systematic the way they collate. You know, like tier A players, tier B players, so on and so forth. So apparently the bottleneck is not only the material that they print the cards on, the chromium stock or the Optichrome, but it's the other constraint is the collation, the pack out process. So what I think is, yes, they still made an absolute shit ton of this. But I don't think they were able to make as much as they wanted to. If that makes sense. There's usually that guy that does, he reads the odds and he does a breakdown of every product. I haven't looked for Topps Chrome yet. But you got to think, man. So, one of my guys told me, like, they cut out value packs completely. That's like 3,000 to 5,000 cases less that they didn't make of this product on the retail side. 3,000 to 5,000 cases less. Now, did they make that many more blaster cases? I doubt it, because if they had the material to make 3,000 to 5,000 more cases, why wouldn't they have just made the value packs? So, compared to other years, they might have absolutely made more product, but I don't think they made as much as they wanted to make, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. We got to look for that guy. He does YouTube videos. He goes through the odds and he breaks down every product, how many cases were made of each product. It's really informative. So it'll be interesting to see how much chrome was made last year versus how much this year. He normally does like the year and then the prior year. Yeah, I think so too. I think, you know, that all that product for the, you know, the other possibility is they could have very well made enough product to go in the value packs, because you see the pinks are made, right? So maybe they just couldn't pack it out and they couldn't collate it. So they said, look, we're just going to have to do away with it and just put it in blaster boxes. That could be it too. I mean, it's just hard to see, hard to say. So, select basketball coming down in price is interesting, because with the amount that it is at retail, and the hit potential out of select retail is so massive, it's shocking. If any, I would see Prism come down before I would see select. You're not going to get anything massive out of Prism. I know it's the flagship brand, but fuck, man, no hit here either. But bro, with what you could pull out of select, it's absolutely insane. And who knows with this class? Everyone I talk to says this is a sleeper class, right? So maybe next year some of these guys start to pop. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. That is so dumb. 35 1-1s. What's going to be even dumber is if I open 5 more blaster boxes and there's not a hit. Alright, we got a hit. Ah, it's a fucking pink, though. Damn it. Come on, give us one auto, man. He hit another one? Damn it. Ohtani's been struggling at the plate, man. Ever since the All-Star break, he's not... I mean, he's still been getting some hits, but Vladdy hasn't really been hitting a lot of bombs either. Well, he's got a long way to go to get to 40. And I'm sure Ohtani will get at least one more this week. Hopefully a couple more, but... Alright, there's a hit. Alright, looks like we got an auto. Thank God. Finally, got an auto. Alright. Alright, I feel good. Salvi one away from Tatis. Nice. Alright, here we go. Oh, I better fucking tag people, huh? Did I tag everybody? I tagged everybody, didn't I? No, I didn't either. Shit. Whoops. People get mad if you don't tag them, man. Holy shit, they get mad. I had one guy... I've ran so many people out of this room, it's so crazy. Just by honest mistakes. I had that one guy, I can't remember his name. I would say his name, I don't even care. But I forgot to tag him in 2 straight breaks because I couldn't tag him in the live and I didn't go back to the post to tag him. He literally left the room. I'm like, dude, I would not leave a room if somebody forgot to tag me. People are just fucking sensitive, man. Alright, there we go. Well, I just did it again. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Brady Singer. I think people just join this room and just look for reasons to leave it. That's what I've noticed about running a Facebook break group. People are just looking for reasons to fucking be mad. Chase off some Cardinal fans. I think we have more Cardinal fans than any other fans, Ryan. You picked the wrong team to follow. Tristan McKenzie, Bisbal, Pete Alonso, Javier, Castro, Mountie. Austin, you guys were talking in the chat. Did you say that Sly Guy's doing breaks now? You and Jeremiah were the OGs. For sure. I think you might have been here before Jeremiah, though. You were one of the first people I invited, right, Ryan? I think you were one of the very first members. Marte, Campusano, Sepia. I know Michael Woods was the very first member. Sly Guy, it's not as, you know, it's not as easy as you think it is. Bro, it is not easy to get on camera, open cards, and try to keep you're basically, it's a monologue. Just sitting here and just monologuing with yourself for an hour straight. It's hard, man. It's not easy to do. Martinez, Grandal. I used to look at those guys, like guys who are really good at it, they make it look easy. They can just sit there and talk for an hour straight. And I'm just like, oh my God, they got the greatest job in the world. They just sit there and open cards and talk shit. And then my first whole bunch of breaks, I'm just like, oh my God. After 3 seconds, I'm out of shit to say, and I don't know what I'm going to say. How am I going to fill time? Tanaka. Austin Hayes. And it's hard to get, like, I try to break the way that I like people breaking for the breaks that I get into. I know I used breaks too many times in that sentence, but I like a fast pace. I just want to get to it. I want to see what the hits are. I don't like breakers that dilly-dally. That just fucking, like Sarah. Sarah likes to dilly-dally. She likes to sit there and admire every single card. But some people like that. They like the slow roll of every card. I definitely don't. When I get into breaks, I just want to see somebody just roll through it. Let's get to the hits. And let's move on. Oh yeah, when Vorva was here. I ran Vorva off too. I made Vorva a mod and let him break in here, and I still ran him off. Campusano, Dahlback Pink. Literally ran my own mod off. I didn't think that I was that hard to deal with. I'm a pretty easygoing guy. I'm like, man, if you can't get along with me, you can't get along with fucking anybody. Firewater, I never heard of them. But I get into breaks, man, where I'm not kidding you. I don't break with them anymore, but I swear to God, this is the way they would break, and it would drop. I couldn't watch it. I literally couldn't watch. I would have to come back. They would have one card, and they would just literally one card at a time. Jack Flaherty. And they would just pull one card at a time. Michael Conforto. Vladimir Guerrero. I don't think anybody watches when they're in Sarah's breaks. Sarah will pull a Braves card and spend 35 fucking minutes on it. There you go. Key Bryan Pink. There's a nice one for you, Mr. Durrell. A little out of center, but still a cool card. I'm kind of curious if there's less pinks this year than any other year. But like the break, I like getting in the breaks where I have a good relationship with the person breaking, and you can get in the chat and interact. You know what I mean? Like I used to break in DC all the time and chat with Boogs and stuff, but that room just got so big, and I just can't do it. Swanson, Anderson. All right, here's our magenta. It's a sideways card, a pitcher. Chris Archer, magenta. Number to Tree 99. Going to Julian Durrell. Gio. Yeah, Gio was cool. I was in Gio's room when there was only a couple hundred people in that room. I was like one of the first people in that room. But he's Mr. Hollywood now, so he doesn't do that shit no more. Mr. Hollywood. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is an auto. Base auto. So hopefully it's not a pitcher. Luis Garcia. Tatis. Last blaster. Good luck, everybody. There you go. Little pinky Mike Trout. That's probably a 20 spot. Nicely centered. Going to Mr. McRae. I get yelled at a lot. Here's the other thing. I only value the top rookies. So I get yelled at a lot for like not sleeving every single rookie. But like that's what I expect when I get into a break. I don't expect every rookie sleeved. I just want the top 5 or 6 guys that have any worth. You know what I mean? I've gotten so many messages. Hey, you didn't sleeve these rookies. And then I've gotten messages. Why are you sleeving every rookie? You don't have to do that. You know, don't waste your top loaders. So it's such a hard balance when you have a bunch of different people breaking with you. I'm just literally gonna upcharge each break spot $5 more and fucking top load every single card and just be done with it. Dylan Carlson. Big card, 3rd year. Sarah does that shit. I'm just going to talk shit about Sarah for the next 10 minutes. Sinshushu Pink. Sanchez, Luis Garcia Refractor. Going to the everything else spot. Mr. Chris Sharp. Nah, I'm only going to scream and yell when we hit a big Ohtani. I think I screamed a little bit when we hit the Adele, and I definitely screamed a little bit when we hit the Kelnick. But you got to give me that. That was pretty exciting. AJ Puck. All right. You're going to hear me scream here if this is a pitcher auto. I'm definitely going to scream. I think there's 130-something autos in Topps Chrome. 126 of them are pitchers. So hopefully this isn't one of them. Pretty sure this is upside down. Ooh, rookie sideways card, so it's probably going to be a pitcher. God damn it. Base auto. Good luck. At least there's an auto. Jorge Guzman going to the fish. Julian Darrell. At least it was a pitcher. Not Kirilloff. It's weird. The Kirilloff base card is, you know, landscape, but his auto, I believe, is vertical. Lavoie, exactly. I think I top load too much too, but I still get complaints that I don't top load enough, which is very interesting to me. Well, that was very anticlimactic. Garcia, Refractor, Dylon Base, Mike Trout Pink, Chris Archer Magenta, Ke'Bryan Hayes Pink, Bobby Dalbec Pink, Tavares Sepia Jism Base, Campusano Sepia, Mountie Base, and Medina Refractor. And that is that. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for helping me fill this stuff. Really appreciate it, man. Have a good night. Go Ohtani. He's off tonight, but hopefully a day's rest will get him a homer tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good night. Later.